We started last week Tuesday, and we started to create a new track together. We didn't know what we were gonna do, but we have a track now, so we're gonna carry on working on it. Again, I don't have any plans, so I'm gonna try and finish this track, maybe add some bits. And if you have any questions, please don't forget to ask. I will be answering the questions online, and I hope you enjoy. So let's start. As you can see, this is the project that we started last week. We recorded most of all of the sounds in Logic. We're using Logic X. And yeah, so let's listen back to what we've done. I think, if I remember well, we did like a little arrangement as well. And we apply some effects on some of the sounds. And so let's carry on and see what it sounds like first. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Sorry, let's start now. Okay, so I think this is as far as we got. Okay, so first thing that I think, when you make a track and then you come back to it like a week later, like we're doing now, there's always a different pair of ears, and it's good to always leave the track for a while, unless you can finish it on the day, because it's when you come back, you will hear in a different way, especially if you have fresh ears and you just woke up, or you haven't made any music yet. And there's things that come up and, to your ears, and you think, okay, I need to change this. And it's like cleaning the track as you go. So the first thing that I noticed that I personally think it should be changed a bit is the bass. So this sound here, I feel like it's too low. It needs to be louder, and maybe like with a bit more of effect, so it can just be the center of the track. I want this to be the center of the track. So I just noticed that I did some automation on it, so I just need to move the automation. So I'm gonna do this listening with all the sounds. What I'm going to do to this sound, I'm just going to try and apply a reverb that we already have on our basses and see if this reverb works. And if it doesn't work, I'll make another bass or maybe apply the reverb directly on the single track. But it's always nicer for me to have the reverb on the bass, because you can hear the original sound and you can also hear the affected sound, so it makes it bigger. When you apply the reverb or any other effect directly on the track, it will make it a little bit like the sound will get a bit lost, and you can only hear like the affected sound. By the way, I didn't do this during the class, but I've applied this plugin here, which is called X Noise, and it's from Waves plugins. Just because if I turn this off, as you can hear, there is a lot of noise on this sound. Some reason, I don't know why. So by applying this noise plugin, the noise is gone. So let's try and see if this true verb that we applied on other sounds last week will work on this one. But I think it's a small one, so I might need to have a bigger one. Yeah, I don't think this is the right reverb for it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna create another reverb with a different plugin, and if that doesn't work, I will try with the delay. But let's try with the reverb first. So again, mostly the plugins that I use, they are Waves. So I'm going to try this Renaissance plugins. They're really good, and this is one of my favorite reverb. So of course we have some settings here that we could use if we want to when it comes down to reverb, you know, like some of the artists, like for instance Mark Ralph. I've worked with him before. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh, again, let's make a loop. It's not bad, but I'm gonna try and adjust it to my own ear. Let's use the EQ. I want to take the bass of this reverb out. So that it doesn't add additional bass frequencies. Okay. I like that. It's a bit extreme, but because it's been bassed, is in the same bass as the kick, the compressor will make it, you know, go in and out. Okay, so let's listen. Definitely better. So just sent more of the kick to the bass compressor, just because I thought it was too low, and it's not. I think we shouldn't change the level of it now because we already started to work. And also, like, you don't always have to put levels up, especially when you're already using some dynamics. It's better to change the dynamics of the dynamics. Yeah. So okay, so I think this track is still a bit dry, especially in the drum. So I'm gonna play around and find some nice effects, or maybe filters, flangers, I don't know, to put on the drums before we continue to add stuff to it. I think, like, when you come back to a track, the first thing you want to do is, especially with fresh ears, you want to make it sound right to then continue to do the track. So let's listen to the hats. So we did, yeah, everything is going to the high. So we did apply some reverb on all the group of the top end of the track. This is a delay that we applied last time. I'm not so sure about it anymore. Let me see. I prefer it without delay. It's also like going a bit left and right. It has some panning going on. Okay. This snare is not permanent, strong enough, in my opinion. So I would like to apply an EQ on it to make some of the frequency that I want it to be strong on go up. So I really want this snare to sound very like 80s, 90s, like the track. 90s more like the track. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the F6 plugin on Waves, which is the EQ, and I'm going to take the frequency around 700 hertz up, because this is what makes the snare sound old school, in my opinion. So let's see. We don't need all the low frequencies on this one. I'm going to put the level a little bit down because it's going on orange. Let's listen. Okay, so I think this sounds better. Let's save. What I want to do is, on this snare, I want to create sometimes a delay that comes in on maybe like the fourth snare or the last one, or just to create some changes. There are two ways to do this. One is just to apply a plugin here directly and then just work with the automations, and I'm gonna do it so that you guys can see it. So I would go on the H delay and I would do mono to stereo H delay, so that it will go from. Okay, so now let's put it on dry. So before we start, I just want to find the right the right type of delay I want to apply. I kind of like this one. Let's try. So let's start with the dry signal, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create actually I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna create a bigger loop, and what I'm gonna do, we can do touch, and that way whatever we do with the effect will be recorded, and then we just change this from touch to read. Don't know why this is on the left. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's just finish here, and then we can just do it by hand. So let's change it to read. Obviously, if you have a controller, it's much easier. MIDI controller, I actually have one, but I never use it. But I mean, you can do other way. As I said, I really like my mouse, and it's a bit of a controversial when I say that I want to use synths as much as I can, and then when I come to this, I don't use any controller. But it's personal, so let's see. Okay, so obviously I want just the snare to come in, like the delay to come here like straight away without. Okay, let's listen. A bit maybe longer. Let's start a bit earlier. Let's see what happened. It's not bad. When you do these kind of things, it's always better to take all of these dots out. Just because it takes longer for Logic to read it, so it can cause some reading. I mean, it can just slow down the CPU, but also it's always better not to have all these little squares and to merge them when possible, so that Logic doesn't have to read each single little square. I don't know what you call them, scene, I don't know. And okay, so let's see this one. It's like it gives a bit of dubby. Okay, I like that. So we can apply this to all of the different scene. So if I do that, it's gonna delete that one. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna move these. Yeah. No. And then maybe I should just let me do something. Let me just delete all of this. Okay, yeah. And copy these across together. Oh, no. Okay. Voila. And then obviously we need to take this out. We have some some changes that we made on the with the drum machine when we record it. So I'm just gonna take out this and leave all the changes so it's easier for me to do this. Voila. Okay, so let me just listen to this. I'm not sure we actually... Yeah, so all of these are, you know, just normal. So I'm just going to delete everything that looks normal and doesn't have any change in it. And copy it. So I'm going to copy these two again. Right, and again this one. Okay. It's I like editing actually. I mean, when you have to copy and paste, but it's boring probably for you to see this. So I'm just gonna delete all of this and recopy them after. Thank God we don't have a long track for now, so it's not gonna take ages. Voila. And let's do this first. Oh, we get lost. By the way, let's change this on bar in order to avoid to copy it in the wrong place. So as you can see again, I've got to do this. See this. And now division. Okay. And this one. Oh no. Where have I done? Okay, this and this. And then we continue. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna copy this, it's easier. Then I don't have to again bar. Voila. And this one. And this one. And then what's there? Nothing. Okay, so I guess it's one of these. And again, let's delete all of this. All of this. All of this. It's really nice to do this, and then when you listen back, you're like, ah, nice. It's just what I wanted. Okay. So it takes a lot of patience when you want to make things perfect or like the way that you want, and it takes a long, long time. But it's the way it is. You need to have patience. So patience. So here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, and so in theory I should start there. And then I7 from here. I don't know if you guys follow me and what I'm doing. And since I have them here, I'm just going to do this. Let's do this. They're ready to be copied. Okay, cool. So let's have a look. Here we just this is all the stuff that we left on the side, because we said we might use it later. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Oops, I'm just gonna mute it. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Okay, so let's see the how it looks. It looks good. It's the way it should be. I'm just gonna go and get rid of all these middle dots that we don't need. Wait. Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, this is like, you know, it takes a long time to do this, so I might just leave it, because it's like playing at a video game or something. Okay. I mean, this is not like this important to do, but it depends on you how you want your project to be tidy. I like it to be tidy and to don't stress the CPU too much. Voila, okay. Especially now I'm using this software called OBS to film, and it takes a lot of the CPU, and in order to avoid my computer to just crash, not crash, it won't crash, but just to the project to be slow, I'd rather do this. Okay, so let's listen. Okay, so let's listen together. They're all the same anyway, so... And I would even add a reverb on this part. Let's see. What can we add? We don't have... Let's try and add something from Logic, because this is like, they have a good reverbs as well. I'm telling you, the Space Designer is quite good. So let's try and add something. So imagine this would be the start. Definitely not this one, but if you know what I mean. Actually, I think it needs to have a reverb all the way through. So let's go and see the settings. I want to try with the spring reverb. I'm going to start from here. It's definitely not the right one, but... The reason why I like Space Designer is because it gives all these different ghost frequencies, or like it's not only a reverb, but it makes all these funny noises that you wouldn't get in a normal reverb. It's a Space Designer, really. It's that's quite nice. Bit trippy. It's nice, but I'm not sure about it. So let's carry on checking if there's anything else we might like. I like this one. So I'm going to do something on the EQ. So as you can hear, there is a very high frequency. I'm going to change the Q. How do you change? Okay. there's also some weird frequency and okay. I think it's quite nice. And just put the wet, not too wet. Okay. Okay, let's listen. I think the level is a bit loud. Okay, so let's save. It's a bit like crunchy, like the sound is some kind, sort of like dirtiness. Like it. What's this? I think this is something we recorded last time that I didn't like. Let's try and EQ this and see if we can actually use it. Again, like I always change my mind. It's quite nice. But I do think that even if it's going to this kind of kick-bass compressor, I do think it needs some kind of boost. So I'm just going to boost it with a compressor on its own. So double compressor. Sometimes it's good to compress, I think. Or another good plugin is the one knob, loads. Obviously here you can only see the ones that you need, but you need for this particular sound. But let's try with the driver. Let's put a driver on the bass. It's always nice to put a driver on the bass. So okay, let's drive it up. It's a bit too much. Let's put a bit less. I like it. So if I take it out, sorry, go. It has a bit of flimsy driver on it. Yeah, but still, I don't think it's enough. So let's just put a compressor on it. Let's put. There's also, oh no, this is a bass rider, so it will just put all the notes of the bass to the same level if they are different velocity. What shall we use? Let's use the C4 again. So, but we already used that one. So let's try the V comp. Okay. Let's take this out. Okay, this is more like for vocals, but it's okay. We can use this on the bass. Let's put some analog in it. Let's see what happens if we change it to 50, for instance. Okay. let's try. Okay, so this is good, but now I can hear. First of all, I think the hats are really annoying. So I'm just going to, let's save this. I'm going to EQ the hats because there is something that is clashing with other things, and this is one of the things you need to know about mixing the track. It's about making space for different frequencies, for different sounds. Sorry. So in this special case, I don't know yet what the EQ, what the wave of this the sound of these hats is. So let's see the EQ. So there is a lot of frequencies that is the hat is using that we don't need. First of all, we definitely don't need this one, which is the low one. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take out all the low frequencies. I mean, you can't really hear them, but they are there. And trust me, like if you do make space, it will make things clearer and sounds much better, you know. I'm sure that if you put your headphones on, you can really hear the difference, you know. So another thing is, like, I always like to EQ the top end of any sound, especially the hats, a bit down. Also for the mastering, you know, it's much better. And also if you are pressing on vinyl, you don't need all these high frequencies because they're just gonna ruin the pressing, the master before you press. And also on vinyl, they sound horrible. So always make sure that you EQ the top end down, you know, especially if you're making dance music. Not too down, you know, you go up to 10, 11, 12, depending on, you know, on your track. So let's go back to the beginning and listen to these hats. Well, obviously they're not in the beginning. I'm gonna make a loop. Okay. So I would say, because we are using the snare, a lot of the snare, we EQ the snare up on the around 700, 800 hertz. I would think that it's better to make space for it. Oh, where is my... Oh. Okay. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. Maybe the bass is really loud now. Okay, I just want to see if maybe it's worth putting this down a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay. So here, oh, we didn't copy this one, I think. Let's copy this one. Okay. This one there. Ah. And there. It doesn't matter if they're not exactly the same. I mean, like, it's nice to have changes in the track. And okay. empty one. It doesn't matter if not all the automation completely repeat. I mean, I'm happy to keep it this way. Okay, so the bass is nice. There is sound that I think it's this one. No, this one. Yeah, it's very dry and it's very like it's too dry. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna save this, and then I'm gonna try and put a flanger or a filter. We can either use Sound Toys. Maybe this time Sound Toys we have the Filter Freak 1 and the Filter Freak 2. There's also a primal tab, which is weird, but let's just an altar boy. I think it's like more like it's more like a oh god, I can't remember. Let's listen to it anyway. But it's more like distortion. Yeah, I think that's what it is, if I remember well. Yeah. Anyway, we don't need this one. I think we want to have the Sound Toys filter. Where is it? There. Filter Freak. We can have one. Or we can make our own one, just effect rack. So excuse me. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Echo Filter Freak. Let's try and make our one. Do we need to? I don't know. Let's try anyway. Okay, modulation, that's all. I want some movement. That's nice. It's changing something, I don't know what. It's quite nice, but I think it's always nice to do your own setting, you know, that you can play around a lot and you can do, you know, find whatever is better for your track. Ah, it's good. We are going completely over the top, so let's put this. See, now we can hear the sound much better. So since we're doing this, I think this our own effect unit. Maybe let's try primal tab. I don't know. This is like kind of like echo delay, weird stuff. You can free stuff. Okay. Maybe we can use this automated and let's see. I don't know if we need this, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get rid of this one. It's nice what he was what he was doing before, but I don't think we need it. What is this? And so let's try with a man. Maybe we can go left and right. So I would. That's quite nice, moving left and right each time he's playing. Definitely nice. What is? Wait, I don't know how to get rid of this. No. This radiator here. Let's put it there. I'll tell you how you get rid of it. It's just it's an amp. Okay. Doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, let's just get rid of it. Okay, let's just I want to try and see this recycle thing. It's kind of feedbacking. It's nice. It sits perfectly now in the mix, so I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. Okay, so I missed something in this track. I was just when I was just doing these things, I think it needs a kind of shaker hat, whatever you want to call it, more like a ch-ch. Because the hats that we have, they are hats, real hats, and I would just add like a, more like a shaker sound. I don't like to use samples, so I'm going to go with the Tempest again. I know that we have some nice sounds like the one I want, so I'm just gonna go down to the Tempest, which is here. Okay. One sec, let's see. Oh, God, that was really loud. Sorry. Okay, let's just go to the preferences because I think we haven't got synced. It is. Oh yeah. Again, I don't know why this is happening all the time. So I'm using my Fireface for MIDI, so I don't need the Express Mod 2. Okay. Trying to find the right sound. Okay, I think this one is the sound that I want. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but sometimes you just want something, but then you use something else. So I'm just going to record it here. I'm just gonna make a audio track into, was it 3 and 4? Yeah, 3, 4, go. Make sure nothing else is going into 3 and 4, that I'm not recording anything else. Voila. Let's just take the stereo out of this one in case. And then we write Tempest Hat 2. I think it's the right note as well. At times in the past, I never used to change the note of the drums with the notes of the track. So if if we're using like a certain chord, it's always nice to have the drums tuned into the track as well. It's really important. I still sometimes don't get it right, but it's really important to do that because the track at the end, it will sound much uniform, yeah. So I like it. So obviously it's mono. And let's record. I'm just gonna play a bit with the Tempest. Okay, I think I have enough. So let's take this out of the desk. And let's put the output. Obviously, again, we know that when I record on Logic, it's never on the right on the spot. There's a bit of latency or whatever you want to. Yeah, it's called latency. Okay. Okay, sorry, so here, I think it's a little bit too early. It's weird. Where is it? Where are we? There. So this one, it's another important thing for your studio is get a proper chair. Get a really good chair for your back. Otherwise, it's gonna kill you. And DJs already have a problem with the headphones, when they play like this. And you always, that's what I do. Not everyone does it, but most of them do. Most of us do. You have a headphones and you just keep it like this and you just play like this all the time. It's really bad. And then, in the long run, you will notice the difference, if you don't do it. I do it. So let's get a proper chair. Okay, I'm just going to put it there. Okay. I'm having trouble with aligning stuff. Okay, so just for this one, you put it on smart just so that you can start it whatever you want, and then it's easier rather than. Okay, so. Oh, great, it's not right. So it was not what we were listening. Is there? Okay, cool. So that is done. I think there was 2 reverse that I did that I don't really like, so I'm just gonna go with deleting them. So what I can do is this, and the other one was here. You can see from the wave. And the other one, there was another one. No, there wasn't another one. Well, if there was, we would be able to hear it. So I'm just going to randomly copy something like this one there, and then there, this one. I think they are the same. Oh no, sorry. No, what did I do? Okay, there. And okay, so there you go. No. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, so let's merge all of this. Go. And let's put it in the right spot, because we didn't put it in the right spot. There. Oh, God. Go back. Okay, there. You, other, oh, sorry, guys. You have to go there. No, you don't. Okay, so where do you need to go? There. Really? Thank God. Okay. There's a lot of percussion going on. So now we can mix this with the other hats and top end. Oh, sorry. So let's now go to EQ this hat. There. Again. Another thing that I don't like, I was looking more like a shaker or something like this. So what I'm going to do, it's go into dynamic, and I use this quite a lot actually. It's quite cool. It's an enveloper. So what you can do, you can just take out the first tick of the sound. So can you see the attack? I just put the gain down, it completely goes down, so that will sound like this. Okay, so this is more like, it's more, it's softer, and it's more what I was looking for, because we already have the other hats that are quite sharp, so. So if I take the top end back, it clashes completely with the other hats. So I'm just gonna really use the middle range, not really, but yeah, middle top, something like this. Okay, so let's save. Let's listen back. And we just put it through the bus where we have all our top ends, sorry guys, which I call highs, and it has a bit of reverb on all of them, so very little, just to give a bit of room, and just to put all of the top end, like the drums top end, to the same kind of space. Don't need too much unless you want to, but I've also individually put some reverb on some of the sounds, so yeah, it's good for me. I think it's perfect like this. We can try and take it out just to see what it is. I don't know if you can hear the difference. So this is a bit too loud. Okay, so I think on that, where is it? There is that sound. I can't remember which one was it. Turn that one. Let's go to the reverb 1 second, because things have changed and I think the reverb needs to come down a bit. Better. Oh, I did forgot we put it into both. Okay, we need to take one out. We don't need to put 2 reverbs on it. No sense. Okay. Okay, sounds good. I would compress this, or again use. I want to try and use this one. Pumper? No, we'll just. A bit of driver, but it does go on red now, so we need to. Is it automated? Oh, there you go. Yes, this is what I mean with the. Okay, so let's see if this is automated. Yeah, we did it before, so let's just. Okay, so I think this sound now needs to come up. It's going to the true verb. Okay, we need to take this up. Maybe what we could do is to. Okay, this is going to do. Just do the same with this. Oh, there's a noise coming. Let's try and. Okay. This is a really cool plugin that I love. It's called Vitamin. So it's kind of a bassy sound, but I would treat it more like something else, like a guitar. But anyway, let's do our own setting because I prefer to do that. Actually, let's do this. Basically, using Vitamin is kind of, it's like an EQ, but oh, sorry. It's really cool. I feel okay, let's try this. Okay, so I think we probably don't need a lot. I like to just too much. Okay, cool. I think it's okay as it is. Can hear difference. It's completely different. So this is a super cool plugin. You can buy it on Waves. It's changed my life. Okay, so let's listen with everything else. Perfect. Let's save. What is this? I don't remember what this is. Anything that we don't need, we should really get rid of it. Oh. It's the same thing, so I'm just going to delete this one. And this is the old MIDI. So let's put this down there. Let's get rid of this. We're not going to use dark energy. We're not going to use the bass chunks. We might use the CH101, but now we found the bass. Maybe you can use it for noises, yeah, or for something to put on top. Yeah, we're not gonna use this one anymore. We don't use the Slim Fatty because we got the bass. We're not gonna use Drum Brute. We might use the Tempest again. So I like to clean always. And let's listen to this one. Really cool. I think it might be not on time. I don't remember if when I recorded this I actually put it on time because maybe I have. Sorry, I forget to talk into the mic. Yeah, let's try. Much better. Okay, so this sound is really cool, but it's like in the back, so I want to put in the sound out of the box. What we could use for this sound, it's a nice Sound Toys crystallizer. I'm gonna try it, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. Too much. Since it's a drummy sound, nice. Okay, it's definitely good, but we need to EQ this one. Let's use the EQ of Logic. It's also really good, to be honest. Don't need to buy the Wave EQ. I mean, if you want to get the next level, but the new Logic X has really good plugins. So we definitely don't need this low end. Let's listen to the sound and let's EQ it a bit. Okay. Sometimes it's good to close your eyes when you're EQing. I think it works better. Okay, what I think about this sound is that it's too much in the middle. So what I use sometimes to just, I only use it like a few times, because if you start using it on everything, it's not going to work. I use a micro shift of the sound toys just to move the sound a bit, open it up a bit. There's another thing that is super cool is with Waves plugin, but it's more like, it's called it's more like a movement than just a steady direction plugin, and it's called the Brower Motion, but it's a motion plugin. So I just want to leave, I don't want this sound to move, but I want it to be in a different place. So listen, this is the sound. And already if you apply the default, it's already going far, left and right. And then you have different, so, and also like different, settings, but we're gonna start this one. I prefer the number. The focus, you can focus on 20 Hertz. Can you see? So if you focus on the lower, it's going to take the focus out of the main frequency, so that it's going to go that way. Okay, let's see what it sounds like with the other stuff. I like it. I'm going to put it a bit down. Try and send it to some effect that we have. Yeah, a bit of spacey sound. And I think this sound is also constantly changing, so let's just find the bits that we like it the most and have it sometimes. And also I think we need to work on the track now, like on the actual track and the way that it develops and everything, because now we have a lot of elements, but we don't want to play them all at the same time, because otherwise it's a mess. Sound is going mental. So first of all, the bass is not coming back there. So let's go. Yeah. The bass actually stops here. So let's continue to copy this, and then it should come back there after this sound. Actually, let me check. There is an automation of this sound. Yeah, there. So it should come back there. Actually, there. Okay. And let's carry on. It's better to just have all the sounds going through the track until the end and then take them out rather than forget about them and then, you know, just start the track in a way and finish it in the other way. Okay, actually, we don't need this. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's save. The hats also, they don't go out to the end, so let's carry on with them, and then we can cut them after. Oh, good. I'm not using the bar. Okay, bar. So let's see if here we need to cut. No, let's copy. And again. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. There is a gap. All right. So then this is okay. This one, we love it. It's there all the time. So now again, we're gonna take it out. So let's get this first. Actually, no, not this one. Let's sorry. Let's copy the first one. I'm not sure if it's the same. I don't think it is. So let's copy the first one. Let's go back to the first one. Let's see if it works. Actually, and then we can just carry this on. And with this one, we love this noise. So let's just copy from the beginning. It's really random what I'm doing, but who cares? Like, this is your track, so you need to do what you want to do. You don't have to follow and be perfect all the time. Actually, imperfection is better because it's going to make the track being unique, you know? So, and this is why I avoid from using the samples and the loops and stuff like that, because you can hear when music is being done with the loops, you know? It's rather better to get a reason or something like this, like a virtual instrument, and to make your own loops, or just get like the samples, like the 808 samples, 909 samples, every drum machine on earth. You can just use a sampler, like a virtual sampler, and make your own loops. It's so much better, and it, you know, and then your track won't sound like every other person track. Okay, so this. Okay, so I'm going to turn on my Minimoog because I think there's more bass needed, like something like that. Okay, I think I found it. So I'm just gonna record this without using any MIDI. I'm just gonna put this through my preamp. Sounds very loud, so let's take the stereo out on here. Let's big boom bass. It's not a boom bass, but big bass. Okay, let's see. I'm breaking all the walls, all the windows of my house. Okay. I was just trying different sounds. Okay, so I think, as you can see already from the wave, not on time at all. It's this is much better version of these. These are very thin, smaller. So let's get rid of this and let's try and put this on the time. Smart. Okay. Voilà. Okay, so oops, let's get rid of this one. Okay. Oops. Oops. Perfect. So that should be there. I mean, we're gonna find a good place for this sound, but for now, while we listen to it, gonna save. Let's put down in case you're gonna break something. It is. Okay, that should be there then. There. I was actually on time, so let's see where it should go. There. Perfect. It's really, really low. I want to listen to all of these three. Definitely the first one. Okay, so let's get rid of this and let's put bar and let's keep it there. We need to make this sound come out a bit. Let's use the EQ. As you can see, it's really low, so we need to take some of the frequency, some of the low frequencies out because we don't need this, you know. Okay, and then let's try and use the envelope again that we used before for enveloper, sorry, for the hats. I just want to see if I can maybe change the sound. Hopla, hopla, hopla. Should have been longer, this sound. I think I've left the key too early. But let's see if I maybe again. Whoa! Wait a second. Let's put the level down for me. Nice. Okay, perfect. I actually like this all the way through. But let's give it a bit of reverb. Maybe the first one. Okay, cool. Sounds great. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy it across because I like it, and then I'll decide. I'll decide later what to do with it. Some issue with OBS. Okay, and to make things easier for my laptop, considering that we're using a lot of CPU with the software, I'm just going to copy this, merge this, and then copy a bigger bunch of the sound. Okay, so we have let me see. 1 hour and a half to go to finish this track, and I think we are doing pretty well. So, oh no, too much. Okay. I want to try and put some chorus on this sound. We're gonna be using Enigma. Enigma? Yeah, let's try Enigma. Nope. This one. Okay, so I think when this sound is playing with the enveloper that we have added at the end, when this is okay when this sound is not playing, but when they're playing both together, they are clashing with each other. So I think we need to do a bit of a structure here now, because this is starting definitely too soon. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna copy across the intro. It's easier to work like this for me, so I'm just gonna go edit, cut insert time, so copy section between locator, repeat section between locator. So that's gonna add another 17 bars for me to start easily, and then I can always cut the bars back. So this way we can just start, we're not rush. We're gonna start just tractoring this track. Okay. Okay, what I would do personally, I would not start with this bass now. So, oh sorry, not this one. Where's the other one? This one. I think we should put all the basses next to each other so we don't get confused. So the big bass go here under the virus bass, and then this one, the minimal bass. So a lot of bass. We put it here. Okay, so I don't want to start with this one for now. So let's get rid of the 4. Let's see what happens. Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. So we don't need that straight away. So what we can do again, it's by putting touch. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, there. See, we have it there. So let's switch this to read. Okay. See? And then I would just look at all these dots. I still wouldn't come in with this bass. I think this bass can come in with all the sounds later. So No. Oops, sorry guys. Definitely, let's take this out, otherwise it's confusing. Definitely take these two out. Let's see without the hats. Yeah, this has to come out, come in later. Yeah, even this one, I would just take them out. Go. And in words, okay, let's just listen from the beginning. It's important at the beginning to have some space, and then, you know, and then develop the track, and then go back to the beginning, maybe at the end or something similar. And then we can always add a sound at the beginning to start with, like something trippy that is at the beginning and maybe repeats once more during the track, and that's it. So definitely not like this. Okay, so here we carry on with the snare. Oh no. So we just do this. Okay. So here we can actually begin with this sound. Let's see. And what we do, we just go back. Where is the other one? With this one, we go back to a normal. There. Yeah. Okay, just need to get rid of these dots. Drive me crazy. Okay, let's listen again. to jam with the virus a bit because I feel like there's something missing. So if you hold 1 second. Okay, let's just put a note in here. Just so that I don't have to leave you alone. Just to find the sound. I just want to find a right sound. There is some emptiness in this track. There is some... We need to fill up the mid... low mid, I think, part of the track, because it sounds like empty. So there is highs, there is like low, but there's something missing. So I need to find it before we carry on. Just gonna go look for a sound on the virus. Sorry guys, I need to make this really long. Oh, no. Oh yes, maybe yes. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this was completely wrong, so sorry, I'm just gonna take, it's getting dark, so I'm just gonna put this on 60. This one, we need to repeat this, okay, 3 times. So I'm just going to put this here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Oh, and then I'm going to merge. And then we have both the notes. So let's try. Oh, so that's wrong. Okay, let's try again. It should start there. Let's try it. I just noticed that there is an EQ already on this sound. Oh, I think this is wrong. There is an EQ already on this sound. Sorry, let's try. On the desk. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to make my own. I'm going to EQ it my own way. Because last time I made a track, I recorded it already EQ'd. But first I'm going to make sure this is right. Okay, yeah, so because we have a very weird start of the track, I think our track starts a bit in a funny way. So, okay, let's start from here. Yes, so it should be there. Yeah, we need to make sure. I'm not sure why it's not. Okay, now it should be working. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, we need to move this in. All of it, actually. Okay, just need some time to make things align. Oops. Okay, now it should be. Okay, perfect. Now this is a bit delayed. Is it? Oh, God. Okay, now. Going to a queue on the desk so that I can just record the sound as it is. Okay, obviously now we are messing around a bit because we need to do the structure. So let's quickly record this because things are clashing now. So let's quickly record this one. And as you can hear, I EQ'd the sound already, so that it's always better to use a EQ from the desk, I think. I mean, in my own experience, when I use the EQ of this desk, because it's really good, I just I find it better because you just record the sound already, creating space within the track by EQing the sound before, and also it's a analog, it's a real EQ, so like it's a different EQ from when you use virtual plugins. I don't know, I just can hear better when I use this EQ. So I don't know if this was the track I created. Yeah. So let's call it pads, and I always. Oh, actually, I didn't before, so let's just call it pads. Okay. Usually, when I make a track that I know that's, for myself, this is just a masterclass, so I'm not going to use this track for anything. But usually, I just write also the name of the sound. So I would write virus, and then the name, not the name, the number, the letter, the number of the sound, so that if I need to re-record it again in the future, because maybe I want to do it better, or I know where to go. So Okay. This is really low. You can hear probably really loud now, but some reason, because I EQ it, I need to, put it loud. And then I will take the noise out if I need to. So I'm just gonna play around with this sound. I think this is the perfect start, so I'm just gonna press record. See you later. Okay, so this is right. So this is more or less okay. If you look at the other, okay. So what I want to do, it's really important to create always like a question and answer thing, okay, or to emphasize some of the notes of this pad. For me, it works better. So I'm just gonna loop this first section that we did. Hopefully, it's on time or enough on time for us to work. So. I'm not sure this noise. It's not too bad, so I'm not gonna take out the noise. 1, 2. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, so here we have already the notes of the sound that we used. So I'm just gonna take this out. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna create an harmony on these two notes that I can use sometimes. I'm not sure I will do it with the same sound. So if you know what I mean, if you see what I mean. Kind of. maybe I will be using another sound. I don't know. Quite cool, this one. I'm gonna record this just because I like it, and then I'm gonna do the other thing. Sorry guys. So trippy sound. Okay, let's do this quickly. Okay. Okay, that's enough. I'm just going to, so it starts there, which is there, and we go there. Oops. I'm just gonna loop these. It's not, there is not need for me to use change the sound at all, so I'm just gonna copy it across and then delete it after, make space for it later. And for this reason I'm just gonna use one bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna use this all the way through, but for now it will do. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so this is obviously now feedback in, but okay, let me just continue to do what I was meant to do. Okay, so it's like waving. It's called waving. I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it waving. Okay, so I think after this is perfect, and then I just want to record the voice. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I think this sound obviously doesn't work with the bass is about to come in, so we need to make space for things. So this is gonna be definitely at the beginning. Oh, sorry guys, again. Ta-ta, there. Okay. So now let's do some structuring again. So these, I'm just gonna put it under this space. Okay, cause this is gonna be like question and answer. So when this is playing, this is not playing. When this is playing, this is not playing. So let's listen and see what we can do to make it. I'm just gonna mute the virus now. I think this needs a bit of vitamin. Let's go with vitamin. Vitamin, because it's a very important sound now. It's become a very important sound. So where is vitamin? There. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and I would just put this through some reverb again, just a little bit to open it up a bit. Oh, where is it? Hello? Oh no, sorry guys. Okay, there. I like the noise. Put the pads through the reverb too. Oh wow, these pads. I don't know why there was this problem with they were really low, so I'm just gonna do so that I had to record really high level. So I'm just going to use an X noise because they're really noisy. Might have to record them again. There is it, X noise. As you can hear. to find the right balance. I think there it's okay. What I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna EQ them, because yeah, that is really noisy. So I'm just gonna leave them, no EQ, because we already EQ'd them before we recorded them. But I don't know what happened with by all this noise. This sound is too loud first. Don't need this sound to be so loud. So here we need to obviously do some automation with the volume, because it's going really up and it's gonna kill our ears. Okay, let's do the same here. Okay, and let's do the same here. Okay, let's see if it works. Let's take it a bit more down, because I think this one. Okay, so let's see where this start from. There. Okay, so I'm just going to take this out and let's copy this across. Perfect. And one thing we need to do, especially when you copy things, I'm going to put the level down, sorry. When you copy things across, it's always good to use a fade tool to avoid clicks and bad surprises. And then you don't notice, and then when you bring your, oh, nice one. Let's make a heart. There you go. Then when you bring it to, when you bring your track for mastering, and the mastering engineer, he mastered the track, and then you listen back, or he tells you there is a click, and then you have to go back to your track and you can't find the click. It's the worst. So make sure you get rid of all the clicks beforehand. beforehand. And in a sound like this, I mean, I should have done, to be honest, I have to do this with everything. But believe me, before I just do the final master, I always tidy up like this. But we don't want to do this now because it's going to take ages. And I think my computer is gone. Okay. So, but do it. It's really, really important. So, okay. Let me see how much time we got left because I want to record some vocals. We do have 45 minutes left. So I'm just going to record some vocals now. And I promise you then after we're just going to finish this track because this is my problem when I make tracks. I just, you know, add. And then at the end, there's so much stuff and I have to take it out. And it's just, but it's a journey. Making a track is a journey. So, and especially a track like this, I never make anything like so different from what I usually make. It's a good opportunity, I guess, to do this for a masterclass. But yeah. So let me just record some vocals. I'm just going to record like a quick, I don't know, something. Let me see. But I will be back. I just need to set up my mic and get the headphones. So while I set up, I mean, it's already set up. I just need to do some checks. While I do this, would you listen to the track again? Okay. And if you have any questions, just write. I'm actually gonna write you back. Hello. So, sorry to interrupt this, but I'm just going to record like a sentence or something. So, I'm just going to create a mono track. Put it up there. Vocals. I'm going straight into I'm going to the preamp, so I put it through the preamp. Again, the universal audio 6176, and it's going straight into my input number 5 of my RME. And I'm just going to, sorry guys, I'll be back. I'm just gonna play the track now. 2. I wanna go out. Okay, so I'm just going to record this. I'm not sure you can actually hear what I'm doing. All I'm gonna say is just I wanna go out. Since we've been in the COVID lockdown and there's so many restrictions, I just wanna say I wanna go out because this is what I wanna do. So it's just gonna be a simple voice, just for you to see how I work with my voice. So there. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. Alright, so I'm not sure you actually heard that. I think the last one was the best one. I can tell you this already, so I'm not going to listen back because we don't have much time. I'm going to... Wait. 1, 2. Okay, so let's put the headphones away. I'm using the DT880 Pro. I sometimes use my headphones, my DJ headphones, because I'm just so attached to them, the Sennheisers, but these are a little bit more like studio headphones. They are made just for the studio. I'm not sure actually. Let's listen back to this, but there is a weird... Okay. I wanna go out. Okay, yes, fine. So let's go again. Okay. Okay, so I'm sure there's 1, 2. Okay, so where is that vocals? So let's keep it there and just let's do some fade tool so that we don't hear that much noise. Okay, let's see. So for now we have here okay. I mean, I don't know if this was the best, but it's okay. So, what are we gonna do? I usually, I have some settings that I use, called vocals for Joseph. That's because one time I was meant to give Joseph DJ my vocals and my settings. But I don't want to use this, so what we're gonna do is delete the channel strip settings. No, it didn't. Wait, great. Copy, remove all effects plugin. Go. I want to do something different because this track is it's different, so I want to do something different. So let's start with NICU. Which again we're gonna use the usual F6 RTA. I wanna go out. So I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. Oh. Okay, then let's put some compressor on it. The V comp, I think it's a good one for these vocals. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, there. I wanna go out. Let's use some already. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. And what I would do is put some delay. Okay. In mono stereo. Okay. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna do a different compressor. I wanna do the H compressor because I haven't used it for a long time. And I don't like this V comp much on my voice. So. I wanna go out. Much better. So we can use just a tight vocal. Let's do it. I wanna go out. Yeah, it's okay, not too bad. I wanna go out. So on this HD, like, oh, it was already there. I wanna go out. What I want to do is I want the voice to go left and right, so I'm gonna use a ping pong. I wanna go out. Just gonna try and copy these. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. Okay, so now I would love to use some kind of chorus, maybe. Enigma. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. That's weird. I can't really hear it. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. Let's just put long reverb as well. I wanna go out. I don't think I'm actually hearing anything. I wanna go out. Yeah. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I've taken out the compressor because, to be honest, I use a really good preamp and it doesn't seem to work. I wanna go out. I want to try and make this voice a bit more weird. So let's try with the crystallizer. I wanna go out. Okay, so then after I'm just going to merge this. Save. And bar copy this. I think the obvious thing to do is when it comes to the break, it will be alone. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. Okay, so just take the snare out here. This is the break. So I wanna go out. Okay, again, we need to take the ads, everything out. Okay. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I'm going to consider this sound for this break. That was a really cool addition to the sound, but I think we need to fade it out because it's too drastic when it stops. Okay, so I don't know why this is not there. Okay, what is this? Didn't remember about this. So this is drums. Okay, so let's listen from the beginning. We have half an hour to finish the structure and make it sound great. So I'm just gonna zoom out and we can listen together. Sorry, this sound is not fitting perfectly in the track, so I'm just going to put it down a bit. Yeah. I put some reverb on it. Sorry, I had to put the mic down because it was feedbacking, finally. I'm just going to change the mood here. So like, as I said before, it's like question and answer. So we got a lot of I want to go out, I want to go out. So I'm just going to use one more, and I'm gonna come in with, I can't remember what it is, this sound there. So usually we come in there, so you would so let's see what happens. I wanna go out. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna bounce this file bounce track original section, no, file bounce track in place and to a new track. Okay. Oh no, sorry, I wasn't meant to bounce all of it, just that little bit. I don't know why I didn't do it. Okay, well, we're just gonna edit it after. It's just an idea and see if it works, just to fill up this new section that I'm creating, as I don't want the voice to go, I want to go out every 2 seconds, so I'm just going, oh, I don't understand why this is doing things on its own. Okay, so okay, now we have bounced this section. There you go. I don't need this, and I don't, yes, actually I do need this one. So basically what I'm gonna do, just gonna repeat this, which is the tail of the tail that we used in with the effect that we created with the effect. So let's see what it sounds like. Obviously, I wanna go Can you hear it? Okay, so and then I need to take the bass out and just of the voice and just use the top and not the middle. Perfect. Okay, here is in the wrong place, so should be there. Let's listen again. And then I will just repeat here. Okay, so here is where I want the break to start. So I'm just going to cut the section between locators. What happened there? Obviously, we don't need all this on the pads. No. So I'm just going to, take the snare out. Go. And this, we do need the big bass, maybe. I wanna go out. Okay, yes, so we don't need this there. We put it there because if we leave it there, there's gonna be the effect. I wanna go out. where is our pads? There. So I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Let's listen again.
I wanna go out.
Okay, I'm oh, sorry guys. I'm just going to restart this there, see if it works. And I'm not going to use this one. Let's see. No, okay, sorry, it's not the right thing to do, so I need to copy from the very beginning. Okay, and then let's see if this, oh god, this works. Okay. Okay, perfect. So I can do this. And to be honest, I think this needs to go there. So the bass that. Yeah. And this noise was meant to be here, but let's see if we.
I wanna go out.
No, I don't like it. No, absolutely not. Maybe. Where was it before? Well, let's leave what it was before. There. And I think we need another voice here. There. Okay, let's listen from the beginning. I would personally, when this section starts, I would take these hats away. Yeah, just to make it different. So to... What I'm going to quickly do is to use a fade tool for the beginning of the vocals because it's too strong the way they come in. So that when you select them all and you do it on once, you should do it on everyone. Much better. Can you hear me? Typical break. I like that noise. Actually, I want this. I want to go out to be like this. Like, oh no! What are you doing? To be with no effects.
I wanna go out.
Okay, let's get the music to play a bit. Oh, do you know what? We can use this one.
I wanna go out.
No, I don't like it. It's actually a different tune. Whatever.
I wanna go out.
Okay, let's repeat. I want to go out. It's just because we are so in a hurry now that we have to finish quick, and it's difficult now because I do other things.
I wanna go out.
I'm gonna alternate, and I alternate.
I wanna go out.
Maybe I will alternate it here too. There you go. No. Yeah, because it sounds cool. But again, do the fade in and fade out every time you do this. But okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's start from the beginning again.
I wanna
Sorry guys, I'm just doing stuff. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. So I'm just recreating copying this section again on this side, trying to make it similar because we don't have much time, but it's also nice to do a repetition. And then I'm trying to I'm going to delete this minimum bass for this section. I'm taking the hats away again, and I just repeated this noise because I think it's nice to make it even more, fill it up. And I need to copy these guys along. So there's definitely something different going on because we should maybe take these guys out and it will just kick in. But okay, so yeah, for this section we're gonna repeat these. Okay, there. And then we're gonna put this one there, right? And then we just end here, I think. Let's end this here too. Let's see what's on. Sorry, okay. We don't want that hat there. Something it's weird. This. Okay, go. Take the bass, and we don't need this. Maybe we can. What we can do is. The patient. We can put these there. Okay, it's not really right, but it's, I mean, the chord progression, I think we something happened during the track, but it sounds good because it's different from before, so I'm pretty positive that now we listen back and it's gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna go through everything you need to know for when you bounce your track. Okay, let's do it again. Let's just listen. I'm gonna mute the mic because it's feedbacking. Hello. Ecco. So last thing, I think here. I'm going to put the bass there. Oh, it's not the right place. Oh, not at all. Maybe there. No. Like there. Okay, that's it. I think we finished the track. So I'm just gonna. Oh no, let's listen. Okay, no, there. Sorry, guys. Okay, there you can. I can do this. We can just fade out. Perfect. So let's cut these. I did an old school way of ending the track, like fade out, just because we don't have much time. But it sounds good. Okay, just let me cut these guys here. So our track is finished. I'm just gonna put the cursor here to the end. It's a 3 minutes and 50 seconds track. It's not that long, but you know, we need. You know, I don't think even if we make it longer, we should have made another section. So I hope you enjoyed. This is how I end my like when I do my tracks. I don't master them. I send them out to master, so I wouldn't start doing all the master. I don't believe in digital masters. I have my master engineer, which I love, and he does all my labels, both Echolette and Echoe, and also I just master all my tracks with him. So I'm happy with him. And yeah, so what I do now, what I would do, but I'm not going to do it with you because, you know, obviously you can bounce the track by just doing bounce project section. But you can also, because I have a mixer, I re-record everything out of the mixer back into the DAW. This way, all my mix is going through the mixer again, and I can adjust the level and like I can just push it like a bit more analog. So this is what I usually do. I just re-record. I create a track. I do input 1 and 2. I take out the output of the track and go. And this is how I do. And then I just send it to the master engineer. So yeah, I think if you have the possibility to find, even like you don't need to spend a lot of money, you know, to master a track. There is also a lot of other ways to do it. There's a lounge that is quite good, you know, to master your track with, and it's online, it's super cheap. But you know, if you can find an engineer also that you know that you trust and that he knows your sound and you can always make your master your track in the same way instead of like going from one engineer to the other. It's good to master your tracks with an engineer. So here we go. I hope you guys enjoy it, and the track is kind of cool, I think. I hope you like it. Let me know if you have any other questions. Just maybe write them in this second, and then I can answer to you. A question regarding anything, that we've done today and last time, and how it all resolved into this track. We don't have a name for the track. I want to go out. But again, like, make sure that you use your fade out tool in between all of these sections. It's always good to do that, especially when you record in, not only when you record in. And just clean your project if you can. It's nice and tidy and neat, and it's not less confusing. And I tend to keep all the MIDI files that we used, because I might do a live, I might need to send it for a remix, and the remixer want to have the original MIDI parts because they want to use the same notes with different sounds. And it's always good to keep them there and like maybe export them, put them in, in a file, like organize your tracks by name and put your MIDI files for each track. And then, you never know, you might do a live set and you need them, so it's good to have them. And so thank you everyone for staying with me for 2 days, for the last Tuesday and this Tuesday. Thank you to Beatport for having me, and I hope you enjoy it, and bye bye. See you soon. Bye bye.